Hey, Ring. I've got something to tell you. You starred a movie titled Ninja Assassin, didn't you? In passing, the movie titled Speed Racer, which you acted in, failed miserably at the box office. And the same producers of Speed Racer have also produced Ninja Assassin. And the movie Speed Racer is based on a Japanese popular animation. So the producers expected the movie to become an enormous hit in Japan. But, contrary to their expectations, Speed Racer failed in Japanese box office completely. Do you know why? The reason is, according to my Japanese friend, you were in the movie. The friend also said the role you played was modeled on the Japanese at the beginning. This is because the movie is based on a Japanese animation. So the directors set the featured role as the Japanese to respect Japan. But then, you insisted strongly you didn't want to play the role of the Japanese, and you made the directors change the role from the Japanese into the Korean. When the news spread to Japan on the net, the Japanese got uncomfortable, even though they are basically mild-mannered. Then, as a natural consequence, Speed Racer suffered a crushing defeat in Japan. That means, you caused heavy damage to the film company and investors, due to your narrow-minded nationalism and ugly racism. In the first place, Speed Racer failed terribly at the box office, not only in Japan but also around the world. This is because your ugly hatred made the movie radiate an ugly aura, I think. You had better regret what you has done. And so, Ring. You said the bullshit that ninja is not only Japanese things, but also Koreans, in an interview about Ninja Assassin. You may have believed such a bullshit that some Korean martial arts frauds insist. So you may have said such a thing, without knowing that they are liars. But, you have to correct what you said about ninja in the interview, because it was completely wrong. And, in the same interview, you made a far-fetched claim that the hero you played was not a typical Japanese ninja. You know, the name of the hero is Raizo. Raizo is obviously a Japanese name. Though it's an antique name, there was a big star named Ichikawa Raizo in Japan. It's obvious that the screenwriter wrote the script, assuming the hero as the Japanese. In the first place, if you hate Japan so madly, you should not have acted in the movies, which deeply linked with Japan. Anyway, sticking to Japanese cultures as a remora, you were able to act in 2 Hollywood movies. So you could use thanks for Japan. It's outrageous that you hold the unjustified grudge against Japan. Ring. Regret seriously what you has done. By the way, Chosen Ninja. No matter how much I scolded you, you never regretted what you has done. So this time, I won't give any advice for you as a punishment. Besides, I'm getting tired of dealing with a little mind like you. But, when your ridiculous history lessons increase to some amount, I'll smash those to smithereens altogether. So you should look forward to it. Then, so long.